right, let's get into it. I'm quitting my job and I do not regret it. I left work kind of early today because my mom said that we were gonna go to either the mall or the outlets. We drove 45 minutes to another city to go to Target. We have a Target in town and they dragged me here. The cool thing about coming to different Targets in other cities is that sometimes they have different things than the ones that you have like in your own city, or even if you don't have one actually. Like this, I have a black one that I kind of shrunk, but you know we're working on, okay? I'm working on getting it fixed. But there's like a Target version. And the one I have is from Everlane. But the one here is like $28. The one from Everlane is $75. I also like these like little t-shirts because they're like vintagey looking. And I always show them to my mom. This isn't we don't have one like this where we live. We have a better one actually. And I showed it to my mom and she was like, that actually looks ugly as hell. So maybe I'll buy the one over there. My sister said that we should make this Target trip a little interesting because every time we go to Target where we live, we do the same wrap around the store and don't buy anything. And she told me that we should do rock, paper, scissors, and whoever wins has to buy the other person something, but it's something that we want. So if I win, she has to buy me the Hydro Flask that I want, and if I lose, I have to buy her the sweater that she has.
Mind you, this is only $14, and his Hydro is like what?
50. No, like 40. It's like 40. You said it. Go.
40? Wait, is there a Dix around here?
I don't know.
27.
We'll go to another store.
I'm gonna order it online. Practice. What are you gonna go rock?
Hurry up! Just one?
Dix, just one.
Best out of three. Best out of three.
No, just one. Hey, no backing out.
I'm scared.
But if we'll go. But if I lose, I can back out.
No, you're.
Oh my god.
I win. You owe me a Hydro Flask. Yup. Off to Dick's Sporting Goods. What if it is more than 40? Then what? How about you just give me $30 cash?
I'm curious cash.
Oh.
What do you want $30 cash?
For fun.
Yeah, I'll give you $30.
Oh, actually no. Mejor cómprame. Would you buy me Pokey instead?
How much is Pokey?
Like $20? Honestly, would you just buy me Pokey instead? Yeah, instead of my cup.
Whatever.
She did whatever. Hey, they have Rantor. What if I buy you Rantor or something?
No. So is that yes on Pokey?
Sure.
Yeah, te conviene.
Slay. Guys, they're really taking me to every goddamn store that we have in town. We just left Target and we're going to Ross. We should have just stayed in town if we were gonna go to Target and Ross.
Let's do another bet.
No, because I already won. You owe me Pokey.
Let's do another one.
I know.
Something else.
I'd rather not.
Una conmigo. O me
No.
compran y me
No. No.
De todo no lo vas a comprar, ya dijiste.
I don't recall. My favorite thing to do when I come to like Ross, Marshalls, Home Goods is look for ramen bowls. I've never seen a clear ramen bowl before. How much is this? $9.99.
Oh, look at princesses.
Should I like a Disney princess one?
Yeah.
Oh, Disney princesses one. I mean, I'm not gonna buy it, but yes, because it's ramen brand, but they're like, we'll not be buying that one. But this clear one is so cool. I have an issue, okay? I own like 4 or 5 of them already, and I don't need more. But $10. Let me guess. I'll buy it for you instead of the Pokey. No.
Rock, paper, scissors.
No.
He's lame, bro. For the telephone, and I was like, and then she goes, "Oh, you have an interview on." Is an interview? Like,
Anyway, we literally didn't buy anything.
Yeah.
We did the same laps in these goddamn stores
I bought my sweater.
that we do at the same exact stores in town.
And no, and I gave myself a discount. If you go to Target and you put that you have your own bag, they give you a
5-cent discount.
5-cent discount. So just keep putting that you brought like 20 bags.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, it'll ask you how many bags you brought
You still only get a 5-cent discount.
for every bag.
No.
Do you want to bet? We'll go back right now.
Mm-hmm.
How did I get this sweater? It was a $14 and I got it for $11 then.
Why did you say that like we were on a live TikTok chat and someone asked you?
What?
You're like, how did I get this sweater? And I was like,
no, I'm asking you, how did I get this sweater when it was $14?
You stole
and I got it for $11.
You stole it. Guys, we got my poke bowl. Ah, I'm so excited. I got rice, greens, like mixed lettuce and shit. Salmon, shrimp. What else did I get? I don't remember. So we're gonna... Alright, I'm gonna take the first bite because it's mine, obviously. It's not mixed very well. Try it. Mix it a little more. And tell me that shit's not good.
For the price,
¿Quieres limonada otra vez?
it better be good.
Mam,
¿Qué?
¿le quieres la limonada otra vez?
De nadie, de que se la tome.
Tell me it's not good.
Let me go order one real quick.
It's good, huh?
¿Vas a donar, verdad?
No. It's good, but I do like tuna, and I would add tuna to it.
We just got to my cousin's house. I am literally, this lighting, I'm literally almost done. Alright, I'm done.
Whoa. Whoa.
Alright, I was literally about to say that we just got home, but we actually got home like 2 hours ago. I just took a nap when we got home because I was exhausted. But I did really quick want to talk about why I'm quitting my job, because I have been talking about the fact that I'm quitting my job on TikTok and I haven't talked about it on here, and it definitely deserves and needs a more of a like sit down, like let's talk about this because it's quite the doozy. But before we do that, we painted my room. It's gray. I really need to play with the lighting in here. So let's sit down. All right, let's get into it. I'm quitting my job and I do not regret it. Let's start off with a little backstory. I started working there like 3 years ago, a little more than 3 years ago. It was a year into the pandemic because I was bored and I wanted a job, which was honestly the most annoying thing I've ever done. And at first the job was super easy, and it really is still easy. I do like the online fulfillment orders. And after a while, our manager started adding more things on top of our already existing job that was making our job take longer. So the tasks that took me 20 minutes were now taking me close to 40. And after a while of this, I literally explained to my manager, like, hey, like this doesn't really make sense, especially because we were getting like held accountable for like not meeting other expectations because of this. And I was like, hey, it's not really fair that like we're gonna get held accountable if you guys are making us do it this way and it's just making us take longer. And they were like, well, that's just company policy, it's what they want. And I was like, this doesn't make any sense. You guys wouldn't even be able to hit these numbers. And they literally hit me with, well, we don't have to, you guys do. Huh? And there was a time where my managers did not like anything I did. Like it did not matter how like hard I tried on a task or a job or whatever. I was getting pulled into the manager's office, I am not kidding, like once a week. And it would be like almost an arguing match between me and my managers once a week for like an hour and a half in the office. I would leave the office and my coworkers would literally just be waiting for me to tell them what happened. I would be getting in trouble for the dumbest things. One time I got pulled into the office because one of our store managers did not like a video I posted on TikTok.
How bad could I possibly be? Let's see.
I was like, the video has nothing to do, or technically had nothing to do with Walmart. I literally just posted the video and did not write Walmart in it. Clearly, I didn't say the name. It's literally me sitting in my car. And I was like, there's no way I'm getting in trouble for this. Then a while after, I got an entire write-up for not meeting my numbers, even though I explained to them. And they knew. I don't get to pick how many tasks I get in one day. Like, that's out of my control. So if I just don't get as many as somebody else for whatever reason, it's not my fault. Well, they were like, no, that's not acceptable. Here's your write-up. And I was like, okay, cool. I would literally get into the most petty and dumb arguments with my managers for no reason, only because they knew I wouldn't stay quiet if they ever said anything dumb to me. One time did I get yelled at by another manager, and I yelled back. They never yelled at me ever again. Why? Because they yelled at me for something that they thought I did, which I didn't, and they did it in front of other employees in the back room. And I was like, I hope you realize that I'm not the one to just be like, okay. I was like, that's not what happened. This is what happened. and I said it in a very loud voice, he turned around and walked away. Never yelled at me ever again. It is not hard to be a decent human being. Like, it really isn't. A couple months later, I was looking for another job because I was like, I need to get out of here. Like, I cannot do this anymore. And luckily, I found one that is not retail. I don't work with customers, thank goodness. And I closed my availability at work. Like, I was like, you guys can only schedule me Friday, Saturday, Sunday between 5 a.m. and 5 p.m. I will not work later than that. And when I gave them like my availability, they were like, are you joking? Like, is this like, are you trying to? And I was like, no. Here you go, have fun. And I have been working my other job almost full time because I still work Fridays at Wally World. But again, I have been wanting to quit for such a long time, and a lot of people in my family, like my parents, were like, just quit. Like, literally just do it. Who cares? Like, you already have another job, a job you like. And I was like, I know, but like having 2 incomes a month is nice. And then I was talking to my extended family, and they were saying the same thing. They were like, who cares? Like, you are stressing out about Walmart. Like, literally, who cares? My aunt was telling us about how my uncle would literally just quit his job or jobs in the past if he was treated like badly. And this man worked in tech. Like, he did not take BS from anybody. And I was like, you're so right, bestie. Except my sister meant it a little strongly, because she went in the next day and was like, I'm leaving Friday. And it was like a Sunday or Monday where she said that. I went in that Friday and I was like, I'm leaving at the end of the month, which is tomorrow. And I'm honestly so excited. I really wish I could say like every story, every shitty experience I had working there, but I would literally be posting a 5.5 hour long video, like nonstop of me just talking. And I am not going to do that. Anyway, that's it. Goodbye. Like, subscribe, press all the buttons. You know what to do. Bye!